and welcome back to the class again. Speaking partner with me, Bro Dwi, as always become your best partner. So in the day 10, gak kerasa teman-teman ya, this is about in the middle of our period. So it's time to you to practice and show your speaking skill about mini exam teman-teman. And yesterday I give you a topic teman-teman, the topic about tutorial. Nah, tutorial everything teman-teman ya, up to you. Tutorial cooking, barangkali yang suka masak, tutorial apa beauty class barangkali yang suka apa berias-rias. Nah, yang cewek-cewek how to make something, everything terserah aja. The main point tutorial. Itu ya teman-teman ya. Dan teman-teman remember last time I give you a time 3 minutes every single person here. Jadi ada 3 menit untuk setiap orang yang hadir di kesempatan kali ini. Oke, nanti kalau misalkan bro waktunya nggak cukup, nanti ditambahin extra time teman-teman ya. Santuy aja. Oke, shall we start it? Bisa kita mulai hari ini teman-teman ya. Oke, jadi gengs, yang paling cepat ya, just raise your hand. Jadi otomatis urutannya adalah sesuai dengan raise hand-nya. Oke, di sini sudah ada beberapa yang angkat tangan teman-teman ya. Jadi paling gercep untuk raise hand, maka semakin cepat pula teman-teman akan deliver your speech. And remember teman-teman, because our goals is confident nih teman-teman ya. Karena goals kita adalah confident, percaya diri. So please open kamera nanti. Yang ditunjuk sama Dr. Dwi, please open your camera. Supaya apa? Confident. Karena goals kita adalah percaya diri. Remember teman-teman our motto. Kalau kita aja nggak percaya sama diri kita sendiri, gimana orang lain mau percaya sama kita guys? So kuncinya adalah percaya diri. Itu dia ya our motto kita teman-teman. So the first teman-teman, yuk we have Mas Diva. Halo Mas Diva.
Hello.
Oke, Mas Diva, are you ready?
I'm ready anytime.
Yuk, remember 3 minutes ya Mas Diva ya.
All
3,
right.
2, 1, let's go.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Iva, and tonight I want to share to you. It's kind of a tutorial, but this is a sharing of knowledge about how should we hold our tennis racket. So here I have my tennis racket, and I want to tell you first about the tennis racket. Okay. So as you can see here, at the top part, we have the head of the tennis racket. This is useful to kick the ball. And if you go down below here, you have a triangle part here. We call this one is a neck or a throat of the tennis racket. So this one is head, this one is a throat. And then the last part is the grip. The grip is where we want to hold our tennis racket, right? Okay, so actually to hold the tennis racket is very simple. You need to put the tennis racket right in the bottom of your index finger knuckle. So here, so you should put it here until the bottom of your palm. So it should be straight line like this. So it will be look like this. Okay. Right. After you already good, your hand position is already good, you can just simply wrap your finger like this. Okay, it's pretty simple. You need to put your hand, your bottom of your index finger knuckle in the tennis racket and wrap your finger. And remember, you need to put your hand in the butt of the grip, in the bottom of the grip like this. Do not put your hand in the middle or even in the top part of the grip. So you need to put your hand in the butt of the grip. And I just want to share to you that there is variation in holding the grip. There are four main variation: the continental, eastern, semi-western, western. So actually, it is you can distinguish it by the number of where your hand is located. We can put the number 1 at the top side here, number 2 here, number 3 and 4, and so on, following the clockwise direction. So if you put your hand in number 2, that will be the continental. If you put your hand in number 3 here, it will be eastern grip. Number 4 is semi-western. Number 5 is western. But I just want to share you the most simple and easy way to hold the racket is we call it a handshake. So it's like you want to shake your friend's hand like this, and then you imagine that the grip of the racket is your friend's hand, and just shake it, and then by doing that, you already know how to hold the tennis racket with the eastern grip. And I do like this grip because it's pretty simple and it's flexible to do the top spin or a volley or maybe a backhand. And I think that is all my tutorial.
Okay, Mas Diva. I think that you are really master on tennis ya, Mas Diva.
Not really. I'm a rookie here. I'm a newbie.
Yeah. Because you know so well about that. Okay, but I really appreciate how to hold the tennis racket. Okay, thank you so much ya, Mas Diva ya.
Thank you.
Oke, the next teman-teman yaitu adalah Win. Win ini cewek atau cowok ya? Brother Win atau Mbak Win ini? Oh, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oke, brother. Yuk, brother. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to share you about a tutorial how to make a video YouTube for a beginner. When it comes to posting video content, YouTube is the ultimate destination. YouTube is very popular. Is now, nowadays. In fact, at this point, YouTube is almost synonymous with the internet video. So YouTube has over 1 billion monthly active user, and they watch a billion hour of video every day. Now, top YouTube content creator can make $100, not $1,000 a day. Now, but ironically, being successful and making money on YouTube has little to do with making video. So, how do you become successful on YouTube? Tonight, I want to share you with a technique from some of the top YouTubers that some show exactly what you should and should not do for YouTuber content creating. Any step-by-step, you need to make a successful YouTube video. The step 1, create a YouTube video strategy. Choose the right topic for the right audience. It's not about your or what you can again. If you show up to YouTube looking to get something out others, you probably won't be very successful. So you need to focus your audience, not yourself. And then find your perfect audience for your YouTube. Before you start working on your first script or your storyboard, you must answer the question: how is your audience? Know your audience will guide nearly every decision you make about your video. Step 2, make sure your video is found on YouTube. And then step 3, find YouTube idea and topic is happening nowadays. Step 4, understand YouTube equipment for a beginner. Many equipment in the YouTube, and we are need understand about that. And step 5, learn the first YouTube video you should make. And then step 6, set up your video recording. And step 7, record your desktop, and kemudian and then edit your video. In the last step, upload your video on YouTube. Uploading to YouTube is simple. If you see Camtasia to create your YouTube video, you'll have the option to share directly to YouTube from with the product. You simply have to log into YouTube and connect your YouTube account to Camtasia. I think this is a step-by-step to make a YouTube video for a beginner. Thank you, sir.
Nice, thank you so much ya Brother Win ya. This is really you. I think that you are really YouTuber. Okay, wait. Guys, suaranya Brother Win kayak robot ya.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God. Okay, wait teman-teman. Wait a minute ya. Okay, I will check first ya. Apa namanya? My microphone. Wait a minute, gengs. Wait a minute ya. Hold on.
Hello.
Wait minutes.
Hello. Hello. Diva, how are you? Just remember. Diva, I like your action. Action. Diva, I just
Yeah.
remember the first time
Yalah, I
I
still
met
remember
you.
you, Kak Elsie.
I say, I like your hair. First time.
I'm still waiting you to tell me your story.
The last time, okay, doesn't matter. The last time, we met again with Mr. Jai in the breakout room.
Anyway, Kak, Ozzy, please tell Bang Dwi that I have to leave the course now because I need to play tennis. I have match incoming.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Good luck
By
to
the way,
you.
what is your hobby? Play tennis?
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy playing sport, especially tennis, futsal, swimming, running, so on.
Actually, today, I met someone. He practice. Do you know ketapel? Ketapel. Ketapel, do you know? Ketapel, yes, ketapel. And he said there is competition for ketapel, huh? Really? Yes, of course, he said. And then he got the winners for ketapel competition.
That is
From
interesting.
yes, from February, he said. He said in Indonesia from February there are a lot of competition about ketapel.
Ketapel is what? Slingshot? Ketapel?
Ketapel. Yes,
Ketapel.
ketapel.
Cek. 1, 2, 3. Guys, can you hear my
Okay,
voice?
okay, bro, please.
Oh my God, what happened this? Oke, next ya teman-teman ya. Sorry banget nih. Oke, selanjutnya ada Mbak Nesti. Mbak Nesti, halo Mbak Nesti.
Me first.
Nah,
Dina
gitu.
first.
Bentar. Oh, ini dari. Tapi di sini kok Mbak Nesti ya?
Oh, oke. Oke.
Ya wes, habis Mbak Nesti, Mbak Dinda ya.
Oh my God.
Ya wes, soalnya di sini Mbak Nesti duluan di sini. Ya wes,
Oke.
yuk. Mbak Nesti, are you ready?
Ready?
Yuk, ini manualan dulu. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello everyone. Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah,
Evening. Yes.
okay. I am Nesti. I'm a nurse. And now I want to explain tutorial how to do basic life support care if you meet emergency situation. Okay. Emergency can happen anywhere. So
Ya dia
important.
seperti ini ya. Lupa ya.
What?
Microphone, please.
Oke, lanjut.
Okay. Emergency can happen anywhere. So important to know how to provide basic life support care. As you approach the scene of an emergency, even the first check your surrounding to ensure that you or they are safe and only kneel beside the victim. After that, tap the victim's shoulder and shoot, "Are you okay?" Okay. If the victim is unresponsive and you are alone, please call for help and check for breathing. Then open the victim airway. Use the head tilt and chin lift technique. Press down on the forehead with one hand while pulling up on the chin with the other hand. Gently tilt the head back. When checking for breathing, listen for breathing sound, feel for exhalation on your chest, and look to see if the victim chest is rising and falling. This is the look, listen, and feel approach. Checking for breathing should take no more than 10 seconds. Breathing is considered normal if the victim takes at least 2 normal breaths within 10 seconds. If the victim is not breathing and there another rescuer, ask him or her to call ambulance. If you alone, call one yourself. The emergency medical, this chapter will give you instruction on how to provide cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Place the victim in a supine or face-up position on firm, flat surface kneel at the victim's side. Place one hand on the other hand and interlace your finger. Place the heel of your hand in the center of the victim's chest on the lower half, the breastbone. Position your shoulder directly over your hands. Keep your arms straight and look your elbows. Compress the chest 13 times to a depth of 5 to 6 centimeters. Then allow for full chest, recoil chest compressions to be steady and fast performed at rate twice a second. You can even count if it helps. 30 chest compression are followed by 2 ventilation. To deliver ventilation till victim head back and pitch the nose shut. Take a normal breath and flow into the victim mouth. Watch the chest to return to its normal position while taking another breath. Repeat the sequence, minimize interruption and chest compression to last no more than 5 seconds. Alternate the 30 chest compression and the 2 ventilation until half arrive. If you have another rescuer with you, switch position every 2 to 3 minutes because providing CPR is trying and you can become less effective. When you see signs of the victim regaining consciousness, such as breathing, coughs, or moving purposefully, stop CPR and put the victim on a recovery position. Thank you.
Okay, your time is 4 minutes. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, this is really nice and useful ya teman-teman ya. Useful tutorial about save our friends, our family life.
Ya.
Mantap. Oke, thank you so much Mbak Nisti. Next ya, tadi Mbak Dinda Raihan Aini.
Yes.
Yuk, Mbak Dinda, sorry ya tadi ya. Yuk, 3,
Okay.
2, 1, let's go.
Okay, hi, good evening, guys. I'm Dinda, and in this occasion, I would like to show you about a tutorial about how to make a chocolate cake. Why I make this cake is because I have made this cake before, and everybody said that this cake is tasty, and they didn't even believe that this cake is made by me. So yeah, this is how I make it. First of all, I would like to show you about the ingredients first. I have 110 grams of flour. Can you see it? And then 40 grams of chocolate powder, 200 grams of sugar, and then butter, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of coffee powder, 125 of milk, 1 teaspoon of lime juice, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 60 milliliter of oil, and 80 milliliter of boiling water. And then what you need for the stuff is baking tray, whisker, brush, bowl, and saucepan. Okay, this is how I make it. First of all, you have to pour all of the dry ingredients into the bowl, which is, oh my god, flour, and then sugar, salt, baking powder. Where is the cocoa powder? Cocoa powder, vanilla extract, and baking soda. Don't forget. Okay, you can stir all the dry ingredients until well, and then after that you can pour the wet ingredients, which is eggs, milk, butter, oil, 1 teaspoon of lime juice. You need this because to active the baking powder. And then coffee mixture. Okay, you can mix all of them, and then you can put it on the in the baking tray. But before you put it on the baking tray, you have to apa namanya, lubricate the baking tray with butter, so the mixture doesn't stick to the pan and into the baking tray. And then after that, you can pour it, not bake, steam it in a steamer. You need 50 minutes to cook the cake. And while waiting the cake, I have to make the ganache. The ganache is made from chocolate powder, butter, milk, and then what else? Yeah, flour. Yeah, that's it. You have to cook it on the saucepan until the texture is a bit thick, but not too thick. And after that, you can turn off the stove. You can rest the ganache, and after that, if the cake is ready like this, you can cut half of the cake, and you can put the ganache in the middle of the cake and on the top of the cake. And after that, the cake is ready.
Yay! Your time is 4 minutes juga Mbak Dinda, but I really
Okay.
appreciate it. But it's not flower. Flower mah bunga Mbak
Iya,
Dinda.
flower. Flower. Gimana sih pronunciation-nya, bro?
Flavor.
Flavor.
Nah, rasa kan? Rasa kan?
Oh, iya, oke. Oke, bro.
Yeah, when you say that flower, flower.
Oh, mungkin maksud
Okay.
tepung. Kalau tepung apa, bro?
Flour.
Flour.
Flour. Nah, itu ya. Oke, keep up your good work. Thank you so much, Mbak Dinda ya. I really appreciate it because that's really awesome. How to make a good cake, ya, teman-teman ya. Oke, the next ada Brother Rianto Aditya. Brother Rianto. Mikrofon, Brother.
Okay, thank you, Coach, for time. Okay,
Siap.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Rianto Aditya, but just called by Aditya. I was born in Central Java, but now I live in Palembang. I work in Toyota company, but I want show the tutorial I will share is related to vehicle. The title is water hammer. Guys, do you know about the water hammer? Water hammer is a situation where water enters the combustion chamber in vehicle. What should be air extracted in by the engine, but currently water is being sucked in. What did this happen when? What did this happen when our vehicle faces through a flood, kena banjir? And how to fix it if our vehicle is stuck in the flood? And what we have to do is, number one, don't start engine. And number two, please move the vehicle to a safe place. And number three, open all spark plug for the petrol engineer. Guys, do you know spark plug? Spark plug is Indonesian meaning busi. And so open all the injector for a diesel engine. And after open all, and number four, place your start engine with slowly. Trick, if we have to pass through a flood, make sure that the standing water does not exceed a 3/4 of the height our vehicle tire. And so number two, if there is still another way that can be taken, it's better to look for another way. After ensuring that there is no water in the combustion chamber, the vehicle can be started again. Okay, everyone, that was my tutorial. I hope this tutorial is useful. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Coach.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wow, that's really nice ya, Brother Rianto ya. That's really useful in our life about apa itu vehicle. Oke, the next. Selanjutnya teman-teman, yaitu adalah Bang Muklis. Halo Bang Muklis. Halo Bang, mikrofon Bang Muklis. Mikrofon di sebelah kiri bawah.
Oke.
Nah itu. Are you ready?
Oke. Sebelumnya
Itu
saya
ya.
mau ngomong dulu
Oh,
bahasa Indonesia
oke.
dulu.
Apa tuh?
Jadi hari ini saya tidak bisa prepare dan saya ya cuma bisa ingin belajar ngomong aja dulu karena
Nggak
memang
apa-apa.
ya jadi
Nggak
saya
apa-apa.
tidak akan tentang tutorial. Jadi di sini I will think about my job, only my job.
Oke, siap.
I
Ready?
will think. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay, Bro Will. I will think about my job. My job is a reliable electrical technician. I am responsible from installation, testing, recom, and commissioning. The first preparation of test, lighting test, lighting testing, lighting testing, maybe low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage. Before carrying out the test, I will prepare all tool and permit to work and check all the procedure test. Masih procedure test for the testing all equipment electrical. Thank you, bro.
Oh, sudah. Oke, thank you so much ya, Brother Muklisin ya. So you are nice to become mechanical engineering, electronical engineering. Oke,
Betul,
good.
Pak.
Thank you so much, Brother Muklis.
Yes, yes.
Next, yaitu adalah Brother Pram. Nah, Brother Pram, are you there?
Yes, bro.
Oke, prepare Mbak Citra ya di sini ya, Mbak Citra. Oke, Brother Pram, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Pram. Yes, thank you. I would like to give one simple tutorial about the release the stress. But that stress is maybe we ever such a stress. Yeah, everyone have pernah ever stress ya, and stress is maybe about the financial stress can be caused by maybe job, and then maybe about the relationship maybe, yeah. And then there is simple hack about to release the stress. That simple is the 3-step. One, you have to take a breath deeply, and then stop for a while. And the second, you take more deeply, and then stop. And after that, the third stage is to release the breath, or exhale with slowly. So I want to demonstrate. First, we take the breath, inhale, stop for a while, 1 second, and then take a breath more deeply, and then stop. And then the third stage is you release your breath, or exhale your breath slowly. And then do 3 times. Take it 3 times for, and then I think it is helpful for us to release the stress. I think it's enough for me, bro. Thank you.
Oke, mana ini tadi bentar. Tek tok. Oke, thank you so much ya, Brother Pram, for your information about release our stress because of our relation, about our job, and etc. Oke, thank you so much. The next ada Mbak Citra. Halo Mbak Citra.
Yeah, hello. So good evening,
Yo, let's go.
everyone.
3, 2. Good evening.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Citra. You can call me Citra. So honestly, I want to make a tutorial about how you join a Zoom class. Honestly, because I think like everyone in our group, it's so confused how to join to our our class. But yeah, but in this time, in this night, let me tell you about how to make a paper airplane. Paper airplane. Kayak paper airplane itu apa ya bahasa Indonesianya?
Pesawat kertas.
Pesawat kertas, ya benar. So you only need a paper. Fold the paper half vertically, and unfold the corner, the top of corner. Fold again 3/4 in bottom of the paper. And fold again the top of corner in the center line. Fold the remaining 2 flops at the center line and the lock item in the place. I think this is the how. I'm not success. My airplane is broken, everyone. Airplane, paper airplane.
Yeay. Is it finished, Mbak Citra?
Finish airplane.
Finish airplane. Nah, itu ya. So in this good opportunity, I will show you how to make a good airplane, a paper airplane. Oke, mantap nih ya. Bridgingnya bagus, Mbak Citra. Bridgingnya bagus itu.
Thank you.
Oke, thank you so much Mbak Citra. And the next ada Bang Tony Ranti Tutupoho. Halo Bang Tony.
Halo.
Brother, nah itu dia. Yuk, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Halo. My name is Tony
Yeah,
Ranti
let's go, let's
Tutupoho.
go.
Yeah, my name is Tony Ranti Tutupoho. I'm from Manado City. I live Depok City. I'm engineer. Saya ingin bercerita mengenai kalau ingin menjadi seorang developer atau pengembang properti.
How to be a
Ah,
developer
ya,
property.
ya, secara umum beberapa tahapan pengembangan sebuah properti adalah sebagai berikut. In
English.
general, come of the stage of developing a property are of flowers. 1. Finding the right property land, survey of the land and the surrounding. Two, buy the land and agreement with this party. 3. Power of attorney with notaries. 4. Licensee. 5. Land acquisition. 8. Certificate and licensee processing. 7. Property marketing. 8. Unit construction. 9. Hardware to buyer and after sales service. Itu salah satu gambaran kalau ingin jadi pengembang properti. Jadi pengembang properti tidak harus seorang insinyur, siapa aja bisa. Kan ada arsitek. Terima kasih. Ya.
Okay, thank you so much ya Brother Tony Ranti Tutupoho. Actually, we need your English ya. Tapi I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bro Tony.
Saya
Yeah.
seorang pengembang properti, Bro
Banyak banget.
Dwi. Ingin
Ya, thank
berbagi
you so
ilmu aja.
much.
Sama.
Ya. Oke, next ya teman-teman ya, yaitu ada Sri Maryani. Halo Mbak Sri Maryani, are you there? Oke, Mbak Sri, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Sri Mariani. I'm from West Java. Tonight, I want to tell you how to cook beef teriyaki. The step 1, we need to prepare beef slice, garlic, onion, green onion, soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, salt, mushroom stock, sesame oil, black pepper, and vegetable oil. Step 2, chop the garlic, green onion, and marinate the beef slice with teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, black pepper, sesame oil for 20 minutes. Step 3, heat the vegetable oil, then add garlic, onions, and add the beef marinade and our seasoning, then cook until cooked. Step 4, plating this beef teriyaki and sprinkle with green onions. This looks so yummy. Thank you guys, and I hope you can try this recipe at home.
Okay, thank you so much ya Mbak Sri Mariani ya. That's really delicious. I think I can imagine that this cook really delicious.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, the next ya teman-teman ya. I really appreciate it. And the next ada Kak Ozi. Halo Kak Ozi.
Halo bro.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Thank for your attention. Everyone, do you like burger? Okay, but you can't make it. And now I want to tell you how to make a simple burgers. And of course, the first, before you begin, you have to buy burger buns, and then smoked beef, and then margarine, lettuce, and then tomato, onion, cucumber for onion, cucumber for topping, ketchup or chili sauce, okay, chili sauce, and mayonnaise. Then you have to wash before for your later sliced tomato, onion, and cucumber. The second, you can to burn the smoked beef on the grill, and don't forget to greasing margarine on the surface of beef. Grill the beef until it's ripe and the color of beef golden brown. The third, slice the burger buns in half or toast them if you want it. And then spread condiment like ketchup, chili sauce, and mayonnaise on the bun. Place the cooked smoked beef with or without melt cheese on top the condiments. After that, add the lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and onion slice on top the beef. Close the burger with the top bun. If you want to add cheese, place the slice on each beef about a minute before they are done cooking. The cheese will melting. Finally, your simple burger is ready to eat. You can serve it with your favorite side dishes like potato fries or salad. Enjoy your burger. Thank you.
Nice, enjoy your burger katanya Kak Ozi. Okay, thank you so much ya Kak Ozi ya. That's really nice how to make a good burger. Okay. Mantap. Next ada Mbak Mustika. Halo Mbak Mustika.
Halo, hai.
Okay, are you ready?
Kok nggak muncul?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hi, Mustika, your speaking partner. Lately, the use of mobile banking for financial transaction has become very necessary. With mobile banking, we can make many transactions anywhere and anytime. Now, I'll give you a tutorial how to transfer to another BCA account. For the first, you must open BCA mobile and then click MBCA, enter your access code, and then click login. And then the main menu will appear. If you want to start to transfer to another BCA account, you must choose M transfer, and the page transfer antar bank will appear. You must enter the destination account and nominal account, and then click OK. But before you click OK, you must recheck again the destination number and nominal account. And just wait a minute, and the notification of transaction will appear. Is it easy, right? If you need more information, just call customer service. Okay, thank you.
Wow, that's really easy. Oke, Mbak Mustika, your voice similar like apa namanya customer service in
Yes.
the bank, I think.
Ya,
Iya, kayak kayak nggak asing tuh BCA ya.
best practice pekerjaan.
Iya, Mbak Mustika, BCA ya.
Enggak, bank lain,
Hah?
bank lain.
Oh, bank lain ya wes. Oke, yes, thank you so much Mbak Mustika. And the next ada John. Halo, Bro John.
Hi. Sorry, wait a minute.
Oke, are you ready, brother?
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good evening, everyone. I am John. I'm from Padang, West Sumatra. I'm a student, magister degree, subject biology, and at the same time, I'm a biology teacher, by the way. So even I'm from biology subject, it doesn't mean I will want to share about something of biology. So it's so difficult to choose what particular object or subject I'm gonna share about tonight. But I'm so proud from West Sumatra, by the way. So as a new generation, I must be understand about one of a culture from West Sumatra. So this is it. In front of you guys here, you looks some of a music instrument. This is the one of a brass instrument from West Sumatra. Looks familiar, by the way. Maybe it seems like the others province, but it's a little bit different with sounds, might be differences, and then about the shape. So now I'm gonna tell you about this one and how to play with easy. So at the basic, how to play this one. Oh, by the way, this sounds like this. Yeah, as you know, this is the basic note for, like hold all the hole in here. It's 7 hole. It represent a 7 note. By the way, do re mi fa sol la si do, something like that. But the most important, I want to share this one. People here in Padang use this one. It's not about just like entertain your friends or yourself when you feel sadness, but this one's so a formal event, by the way, when we have a formal event, so there is half a dance. So this one accompanied to a dance, by the way. So in here, the sounds like more beautiful like this. Something like that. Then how to play this one? It's so easy, by the way. You must be make sure your finger hold or close every single hole in this one, this instruments, by the way. So if you are ready to do that, so you can make sounds, basic sounds do, by the way. But don't forget to push your breath. It's not harder, by the way, because it's gonna crack your instrument. So sounds like more smooth, by the way, like this, something like that. So with more a finger style, by the way, you can make the sounds more beautiful like this. That's what I mean. That's a little bit more beautiful, by the way. So if you want to know more about this one, you just typing in me in the others break room. I'm gonna prefer to learn together and with the others chilling out with English conversation, by the way. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Bro Jo ya. Oke, Waalaikumsalam. By the end of this lesson in the meeting 20s, so I will give you a stage ya teman-teman ya, Bro Jo ini ya. I will give you stage and make a perform. Keren, keren, keren. When you play this musical instrument, I feel that there is something so intense in my body. I will say kind of like smooth or something that beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful sound, something like that. Okay, the next ada Mbak Ratih. Yuk, Mbak Ratih. Are you ready, Mbak Ratih?
Yes, I'm ready.
Mikrofon, Mbak Ratih.
Udah.
Yo, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rati Dewi Puspita. I will show you a tutorial for making origami fish. Friends, learn how to create simple paper fish. Make this simple DIY craft by following the step-by-step instruction. This origami paper craft is easy to make. Even a child can do this. This fun activity is very simple and only requires paper folding for everyone. Paper fish from one sheet of paper without glue. Good for beginners, origami animals are suitable for kids' creativity. First step, choose your paper in bright colors. First, fold by folding the paper, and now there should be a triangle shape. Unfold all the folds and turn your paper over. Fold the bottom edge up until it meets to top edge. Unfold it, rotate 90 degrees and repeat. Make it a right angle facing right. Lift the bottom cover and make net folds. Open the cover again. Now fold the bottom plate over this plate to create the tail fin. Flip on the origami model over and you have created a basic paper fish. Decorate your origami fish. Now, all you need to do is decorate your origami fish. I decided to keep simple and just add the eyes. This is a really cute and fun origami project for beginners. I hope you enjoy this creative ideas too. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam, Mbak Rati. That's really cute, Mbak Rati ya. About origami fish. Next, yaitu ada Brother Adi. Halo, Brother Adi. Halo, Brother Adi.
Halo.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay. Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Adi, I'm from Jakarta. Honestly speaking, I'm not joining yesterday class and I'm just joining this class a couple minutes ago. So I don't know today test, but I see the one before me talking about tutorial. So I Google it randomly. So here's my tutorial that I'm gonna be share. It's the one called the military method. It's about how to fall asleep fast. In theory, you can fall asleep with this method in just a couple seconds. There are 7 methods in this theory. One is relax your entire face, including the muscle inside your mouth. Second, drop your shoulders to release the tension and let your hands drop to the side of your body. 3. Exhale, relaxing your chest. 4. Relax your legs, thighs, and calves. 5. Clear your mind for 10 seconds by imagining a relaxing skin. 6. If this doesn't work, try saying don't think, and repeat it for 10 times. 7. Within 10 seconds, you should fall asleep. So that's it of my tutorial today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Adi ya. So that's really useful ya, someone that get always insomnia ya teman-teman ya. Insomnia, you can use this trick. Oke, the last ada Karisma. Loh, kok ada Vasco lagi nih. Oke, Karisma ya. Karisma Yogi the last. Vasco nanti aja bikin video aja. Overtime udah. Oke, yuk Mbak Karisma. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Karisma, nggak ada suara Karisma. Nggak ada suara. Where is your voice? Ini mikrofon coba pakai headset dicabut aja headsetnya.
Iya.
Nah, yuk. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Harisma Ignaviana. I have graduated from a major in chemical engineering, so I want an explanation of how to choose a reactor for processing. This step is important in process design. Before choosing a reactor for chemical process, decisions that should be made about the reactor are reactor type, type of catalyst, size, operating condition like pressure and temperature, and feed condition. Initial evaluation tests include chemical reaction that occur, order reaction, and the possibility of recycling. The basic of reactor selection are that the chips, raw material, product, few byproduct, product no waste, ensure the stability of price for raw material and product, save and require little energy. The reactor model that can be select are type reactor batch, plug flow reactor, mixed flow reactor, and continuous stir tank reactor. Usually, we can use application Aspen Plus to create stoichiometry reaction model. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Mbak Harisma, is it a reactor similar like Iron Man reactor nuclear?
It's have different about reactor and this one because reactor in this chemical process have many type.
Oke, siap. Oke, different ya. Oke, thank you so much ya Mbak Karisma dan juga teman-teman semuanya yang sudah praktis hari ini, gengs. Bro, kalau saya masih pengen praktis gimana? Waktunya udah nggak cukup nih. Oke, so teman-teman, if you want to still practice, guys, bagi yang belum ya, yang sudah mah aman. Yang belum, guys, you can make a video about your tutorial and send to my private number. Jadi nggak usah diupload di sosmed, tapi private aja, nggak masalah. Barangkali bro, when upload in my social media, I really afraid and ashamed. Barangkali malu-malu kucing ya teman-teman ya. So just send to my private number. It's okay WhatsApp ya teman-teman ya. Barangkali kalau yang malu di sosmednya. Oke, so teman-teman thank you so much ya. We will see again on Monday. Kita akan ketemu lagi di hari Senin and enjoy your weekend. Semoga pertemuan kali ini menjadi keberkahan.
Amin.
Semoga bahasa Inggrisnya makin jago.
Amin.
Dan semoga kita bisa reunian ngopi barengnya di Eropa. Thank you so much. And the last session speaking partner, gokil, Abi.
Bye-bye.
Siada.